Title: My wife said, "If you don't trust me working late night with my boss every day, maybe we shouldn't be together." Start: I replied, "You're absolutely right." Then I accepted the job transfer to New York I'd been declining for her. When she texted, "What are you doing this weekend?" I sent a selfie from John F. Kennedy International Airport. Her voice didn't even shake when she said it. "If you don't trust me working late night with my boss every day, maybe we shouldn't be together." I stared at her, calm, silent, watching her eyes flinch for half a second, then harden again. She thought she'd cornered me. She thought guilt would keep me caged. She was wrong. I said only 4 words: "You're absolutely right." And in that instant, my plan began. I had loved her once. God, I had. We were the couple people envied. Hand in hand, laughter that filled rooms, whispered promises at night. I sacrificed chances for her, declined promotions, declined transfers, declined entire chapters of my career just to stay close. She said stability mattered more than ambition. I agreed. I stayed. But love has edges, and I felt them cutting long before I admitted it. The signs were subtle at first: a sudden devotion to late nights at the office, a second phone she forgot to mention, the way her boss's name slipped too easily into her stories, always painted as just professional. Then, one night while she showered, her phone lit up. "Last night was amazing. Same time tomorrow?" I didn't move. I didn't rage. I memorized the words, the number, the timestamp. When she walked out, wrapped in a towel, humming like she had no weight in the world, I smiled, kissed her cheek, asked about dinner. Inside, my heart iced over. I didn't confront her. That would have been mercy. Instead, I studied. I confirmed patterns. Nights she stayed late matched with his calendar blocked for meetings. Credit card statements showed hotel charges under his assistant's name. I built a record. Quiet, untouchable. Meanwhile, I dusted off an offer I'd declined 3 times. A transfer to New York. Higher pay, bigger stage, a new life. For years, I had turned it down for her. This time, I didn't even hesitate. I signed the papers without telling her, redirected accounts, shifted assets, moved everything into my name. I closed our joint credit card with a single email. She never noticed. The night I told her, I watched her carefully. I accepted a transfer. New York. Starts next week. Her face froze. She recovered too late. "Oh, wow, that's sudden." Not fear, not excitement, just calculation in her eyes. She needed me here. She needed stability. She needed the cover story. But I was done being her shield. The following days, she grew clingy. Calls during the day, texts at night. She played the part of a loving wife so well, it almost fooled me. Almost. Then came the weekend. She asked casually, "So, what are you doing this weekend?" I smiled at the screen. And instead of answering, I sent her a photo. Me, standing at John F. Kennedy International Airport, boarding pass in hand, smile sharp as a knife. The silence stretched before her reply came. "Wait, you didn't tell me you were leaving today?" No kisses, no emojis, just panic bleeding through words. I didn't answer. She called. I let it ring. She called again and again. Finally, I picked up. Calm, collected. "You were right. If I can't trust you, maybe we shouldn't be together." She started crying, swore nothing happened, pleaded, begged, cursed, shifted blame. I let her words wash over me like static. Then I spoke the final line. "I trusted you with everything. You handed it to your boss." And I ended the call. The beauty of silence is how it crushes. I never raised my voice, never confronted her boss, never screamed. But I left her alone in a house she couldn't afford, with accounts she couldn't access, with a reputation built on lies she couldn't explain. She texted for weeks. Apologies turned to threats, threats to silence, silence to desperation. Meanwhile, I thrived. New city, new office, new life. Each morning I woke lighter, freer, sharper. She had gambled on my weakness. She found out too late that my strength was patience. I don't regret leaving, I regret staying as long as I did. Love blinded me once, but betrayal carved my vision clear. In the end, my revenge wasn't in proving her wrong, it was in proving myself right. That I was worth more than lies, more than compromises, more than her. So when I look back at that night, at her daring me with that sentence, "If you don't trust me," I smile, because she was right, and I was right to walk away. Some betrayals don't deserve confrontation, they deserve erasure. And that's exactly what I gave her.